What's going on, guys? Mike, aka Madness DFS with DFS Army on X and in our Discord, back with another NFL Prize Picks video. We're going to take a look at Sunday, the main slate in this video, coming from our top props tool. 3 of the best plays on the board, so go hit them while you still can. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe so you know when these videos drop. You don't miss out on these plays bumping, because they will more often than not bump due to the value that the top props tool grabs. So hit the like and subscribe on your way in. I'm going to do me a quick solid and share my screen. If you haven't already, I'm recording this on early Thursday morning. Go check out my Thursday night football video, Packers Commanders, my Green Bay Packers. I will be in attendance tonight. Look for me on TV. If not, just make some money on the plays that I'm giving you. So let's jump into it. We're going to go to the tracker first, as always. Kind of an update on where we're at. $7,900 profit on the season, on the year, I should say. We're going to be at 8K by end of night. End of Thursday night, we'll be at 8K. The props package, as you can tell, pays for itself. $8,000 profit on the year. That is not how much the props package costs. Not even close. So join us. Use promo code MILLY, MILLY. DFS Army member won the Millionaire Maker on DraftKings last week, so we're celebrating, giving away 20% off to new subscribers. So come join us, make some money. It's a good time. With that, let's get into it. First, over on PrizePicks, there are 2 discounts you're going to want to take advantage of. There's a taco left over from Tuesday for Terry McLaurin. Play that one on Thursday night. And then Travis Kelce, free square, over half a receiving yard. Probably a free square. We know he can he can burn us every now and then, but we'll loop that one in here too. So first play we're going to the top props tool. This is our top props tool. It is the best Prize Picks, underdog, sleeper, DraftKings pick 6 tool in the industry. Makes life very simple. Plain and simple. First play we're going to go to is Jaylen Warren, over 12.5 receiving yards. Let's get that one pulled up. There we go. We're looking at a 72.5% odds to hit here. He's went over this number in 75% of his games last season. The Steelers really should be dogs in this one. If you're over at the books and can get good money on the Seahawks, I would do it. I think they're heavily discounted here because Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers looked good last week. But I like the Seahawks in this one. But at home, it's going to give them that boost. Keeps someone in play. But Warren and the Steelers offense should see a pass-heavy script, and Kenneth Gainwell didn't do a whole lot to pull away in this running back by committee. It was a pretty 50-50 split. We know Warren has some burst. He can get there in one catch here. So give me the over 12.5 receiving yards. Similar play, we're going to go to Tyrone Tracy, also in the top props tool, over 13.5 receiving yards. There we go. Looking at this one, 69% odds to hit, projection of over 16 at both the Sharp app and on the books. Books have them at about 18. I would expect the Giants to be playing in pass-happy scripts at the very least until they bench Russell Wilson. Jackson Dart is just stewing, and I'm sure the Giants, if you're a Giants fan, you got to be frustrated. Wouldn't you just want Dart over there instead of old-ass Russell Wilson? 5 targets for Tracy in last week. He's the bell cow in this backfield. Seen 74% of the snap share. I like this spot quite a bit for Tracy against a bad Dallas defense. That's probably the key there, is a bad Dallas defense. So love Tracy here. Before I get to my third and final and favorite prop, I want to show off the Discord a little bit. You get access to the Discord as a premium member. It's a good time to come just shoot the shit with us. Good shout out by Chucks and Hausen. I always want to say Chucks and Heaven. But had Eckler on the Thursday night video at 21.5. Good find by him. Got him at 19.5 over on Underdog. So you want to be playing those markets. So shout out to him. Sharing those in the Discord for others to see as well. There's Tex and Mutt doing. We'll leave that in the Discord. All right, final play. Brenton Strange, over 30.5 receiving yards. Absolutely love this prop. I had a bunch of him in DraftKings last week. Whoops. And it paid off. Paid off pretty well. He has a 64.8% odds to hit in this one. Like I said, a guy went very overweight on last week and going to do the same here. There's one rule in DFS, one rule in prop betting. Stream tight ends against the Bengals. This tale is as old as time, but going back to last season, they bleed yardage to tight ends over the middle, touchdowns, anything you can imagine. Tight ends excel against the Bengals. He caught all 4 of his passes or all 4 of his targets last week for 59 yards. Sounds like Travis Hunter is going to be playing more on defense in this game, so it should open up some more targets for Strange offensively. And he should continue to see the majority of the snaps at tight end. He saw 79% of the snap count last week. Trevor Lawrence is looking his way, and I don't know that I'm banking on Hunter playing less offensive snaps. He was pretty effective, but if they're planning on playing him more defensively, that's got to pull away from those offensive snaps, and that's going to open up targets over the middle for a guy like Brenton Strange in an elite matchup against the Cincinnati Bengals. So there are your 3 free plays. I'll be dropping more in the Discord as the week goes on, but we'll round it out with the tracker here. Nearly $8,000 profit. We're going to get there by end of Thursday Night Football. Do me a favor. Leave me a Go Pack Go in the comments, but at the very least, hit the like and subscribe on your way out. We'll see you in the Discord, dropping more plays every day, every hour. We're always looking for that value. So we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.